You know, life is a funny thing. We spend so much of it trying to figure out who we are, where we're going, and what really matters. And along the way, we stumble, we fall, we get back up, and hopefully we learn. But what if we could take all those lessons, all those experiences, and package them up neatly to share with someone else, someone who might really need to hear them? Now imagine for a moment if you could sit down with your younger self. What would you say? Would you warn yourself about certain decisions? Maybe you'd tell yourself to take that leap of faith, or perhaps you'd say, hey, it's going to be okay, just breathe. There's a wealth of wisdom we've all gathered through our lives, and often it's wisdom we don't even realize we have until we look back. But here's the thing. While we can't go back and talk to our younger selves, we can share those lessons with others. Think about it. The experiences that have shaped you, the challenges you've overcome, the joys you've celebrated. These are stories that hold value, not just for you, but for anyone who might be walking a similar path. We all have stories worth telling, and they could be the very thing someone else needs to hear to feel understood, to gain perspective, or simply to find a little bit of hope. In today's world, we have this incredible technology at our fingertips. We can reach people across the globe with just a few taps, so why not use it? Why not take that wisdom, those stories, and share them? You never know who might be out there feeling lost, or alone, or just waiting for the right words to help them see things in a new light. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Well, who am I to give advice? Or my story isn't that special. But the truth is, every story has value. What you might think is insignificant could be exactly what someone else needs to hear. Your story doesn't have to be grand or dramatic to make a difference. It just has to be real, authentic, yours. And that brings me to why I'm here talking to you. My goal with this channel is to do just that, to share my stories, my life experiences, and the lessons I've learned along the way. I'm not claiming to have all the answers, but I believe that through sharing, we can all learn a little bit more about ourselves and the world around us. We all have a story to tell, and this is mine. I've walked paths that have taught me things I never expected to learn. I've faced challenges that seemed impossible to overcome. And I've celebrated victories, big and small, that have shaped who I am today. And my hope is that by sharing these moments with you, they might bring some value, some insight, or even just a little bit of comfort to someone out there. So I encourage you, I challenge you to share your story as well. Whether it's a lesson you learned the hard way, a piece of advice you wish you'd taken, or just a moment that changed your perspective, share it. It might just make someone's life a little brighter, a little easier, or a little more hopeful. Remember, we're all in this together. Life is about connection, about lifting each other up. And your story, your voice has the power to do just that. So go on, hit that record button and share what you've learned, because somewhere out there, someone is waiting to hear exactly what you have to say. Thank you for watching, and remember, your story matters. This is mine, and I can't wait to hear yours.